Hey everybody, what's up? This is Jamie. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you're here. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about like stories that we tell ourselves or meaning that we assign to certain things. And this is kind of something that came up for me recently in the past week, over the weekend. So I recently decided that I wanted to really cut back on drinking alcohol. All right. So here's the thing about me and booze. First of all, I love craft beer because it's fucking delicious and it's like such a thing right now. I know it's like so fucking trendy to like drink craft beer, but it's really delicious. And in Chicago, where I've been living for the past 5 years before I left America to travel around the world, I in Chicago, craft beer is like such a big thing. There's like a new brewer popping up, I swear, like every other day. It seems like people have like all these home brewing kits. They brew their own beer at home. It's super hipster, super trendy, but I don't care. It's delicious and I love it. And I'm also a bit of a whiskey nut. So when I was living in Chicago, I actually had the opportunity to go to a lot of various events that involved like tastings. And I got to learn a lot about like what changes the flavor of whiskey, how the flavor mellows out, what difference the barrels that it's aged in makes, and like all this different stuff. It's kind of sciencey, which I'm a total nerd, and that stuff like gets me all like excited. I'm like, ooh, science. So anyways, but yeah, so I have a thing for booze. So I am signed up to run a Spartan race in May. So I decided I'm going to train for this. I'm going to get in really good shape and I'm just going to fucking nail this race, right? Well, one of the big things that has been holding me back in my fitness progress is I drink too fucking much. And like, so I made this rule for myself. I'm like, okay, I'm only going to drink on the weekends. So throughout the week, I wouldn't drink anything. But then like Friday would hit and it's like balls to the walls, fucking shot. I'm just like drinking like crazy, right? And when I was in Cape Town, I was actually drinking pretty much every fucking day. Like I was right by Long Street, which I don't know how many of you out there know what that means, but it's basically like party central in Cape Town. So it's really bad, guys. So yeah, basically I've decided I drink too much. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to cut down on drinking. Well, I've been struggling with this because I have created meaning behind what drinking is for me and what it does for me. And I recognized that the biggest reason it's so hard for me to not drink, especially when I'm out in social situations, is because I've told myself that I need it in order to have fun, in order to be social, in order to relax. So these are all of these meanings that I've assigned to the act of drinking alcohol. And a really big thing that like blew my mind this past weekend that just really stuck, that I realized, is if someone buys me a drink and offers it to me, there's like this thing in me where I can't say no. I can't be like, oh, no, I'm not drinking, thank you so much. And the reason is because I have told myself if I say no, I'm being rude, or this person will think I'm not fun, or this person won't like me anymore because I turned down their drink, or I think that they'll think that I don't like them. So there's all of these meanings that I've assigned to this act of going out and drinking and getting drunk and partying it up and having fun. And this has been really big for me because I'm trying to kind of work through that, because I need to be able to remind myself that no, I don't have to drink to have fun. I can have fun without alcohol. I did it for years, 21 of them. Well, I'm not going to lie, I've been drinking since before I was 21. But let's say for 14 years of my life, I was able to have fun without drinking. And even, during those teenage years when I did drink, I didn't drink near as often as I do now. As an adult, it's much more accessible, right? So, of course I'm able to have fun without drinking. But for whatever reason, somewhere over the years in my adulthood, I have decided that it means that I can't have fun if I don't drink. It means that I can't relax if I don't drink. all of these different things. So an exercise that I've been doing, and maybe this will be valuable for you. I don't know if you have this issue. I feel like I can't be the only one who drinks to have a good time. But I really want to push myself into having a good time without drinking, because it's interfering with my other priority, which is getting into really good shape for this race. So this is just more important to me than using alcohol to have fun. So this is like a priority situation, right? So in order for me to honor myself and honor the priorities I've set for myself, I need to assign new meaning to what it means to have fun and to relax and to be with friends and be social. So what I've done is, you know how I like to journal, guys. I talk about this all the time. Go get a fucking journal. It will change your life. All right. So I've been writing down all of the meanings that I have assigned to having fun, being social, and how alcohol incorporates into that, right? So when I write all of this down, this is something that I've done actually. When I wrote all of this down, basically I'm looking at, okay, so when I drink, it means people will think I'm fun. When I drink, it means I'm social. When I drink, it means I'm relaxed. When I drink, it means I am a more fun person to be around. So I'm actually kind of embarrassed to share that one, but that's what I think. I feel like if I drink, I'm more fun to be around. So now what I need to do is assign new meaning to this, right? So I don't need to drink to do that. So now I can just flip it where it says when I drink and just say when I don't drink. So when I don't drink, I'm social. When I don't drink, people like me and they think I'm fun to be around. When I don't drink, I can relax. When I don't drink, I can have fun. So it's kind of a way of reframing would probably be a good word. So it's a way of kind of reframing the situation so that I can remind myself that I can do all of these things and feel all of these things, like the fun, the relaxation, the connection of being social. I can feel all of these things with or without the drinking, right? And so this is kind of something that I think I'm actually going to start doing this like daily when I'm doing my daily journaling, my daily gratitude. I actually just wrote it down once, but I feel like this is going to be a good way to kind of retrain my brain. So there's like this concept of rewiring your brain and changing the neural pathways. And there's like a bunch of science behind this, but this is something that you can actually do. And a lot of it comes from your inner dialogue and your inner thought processes. And so this is just a way for me to solidify and make tangible my thoughts and my feelings that are coming up surrounding this particular issue. And so the more that I write them down and the more that I remind myself that this is what is true, eventually my brain is going to come into a place where it's almost second nature, because I'm constantly putting it in my head over and over and over again. When I don't drink, I am. When I don't drink, I am. When I don't drink, I am. Instead of when I drink, I am. When I drink, I am. So, because that's where I'm at right now. I feel like when I drink, I'm awesome. And I feel like when I don't drink, people think I'm weird and closed off and I'm shy and I'm scared of everybody. So it's kind of weird. But so yeah, so this is something that I'm trying. I feel like so far I went through this weekend without getting super plastered. I did have 2 shots, I'm not gonna lie. So I had a shot of vodka at a concert, and then I had a shot of tequila at a braai that we had here at my Airbnb where I'm staying. But it was really cool because I didn't do the whole like party up, get wasted, whatever. I had a whole 2 ounces of alcohol in the whole weekend, as opposed to an ungodly amount of who knows how many shots and beers and glasses of wine or whatever. So yeah, so it's been good so far. But I would invite you to evaluate some maybe habits or behaviors that you've been assigning meaning to that maybe aren't serving you or your priorities, or maybe they're not serving you to be your best self. Maybe they're not serving you in a way that you need them to. So let me know like what those habits look like, and how is it that they're not serving you, and what might you be able to do differently, or how might you change that mindset. And I would invite you to even maybe try what I'm doing. Write everything down and then flip it, you know? So I first was saying when I drink, this is what's true. Now I can say when I don't drink, the same things are still true, right? So give that a try. Yeah, so hopefully I didn't ramble too much. I hope this was valuable for you. If you like this video, click that button down there to let me know. And don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, and I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you later.